Hi, Yacht Friends!
Hello, Yacht Friends!
This is a very special episode of Doodles and Tea.
Tell the people why this is special.
There's quite a few reasons why this is
no.
special. One of the reasons being, I have wanted to make this video for like the past year or so on our channel.
Yes. I wish you weren't exaggerating.
But Adam's been into watercolour recently and he has no excuse not to do this video with me
I've
now.
ran out of excuses.
Do you want to hear what my exciting idea has been, guys?
Well, you tell the people, I'm looking for a fine line.
So, this watercolour palette has been waiting a year for us to use it. A whole year.
It ain't just any watercolour palette though. What is special about that one?
Well, I got it because it's called a Decadent Pies watercolour palette. And that sounds delicious.
You got it just because it's pie themed.
And look what I did to it.
You put pies on.
Yeah, I decorated it with pies. It's my little pie watercolour palette for painting pies with. Oh, it's not autumn anymore. I can't use my autumn pens, but we can use our seasonal pie palette.
Pie is convenient for any time of year. Oh, well, there's some
yeah,
swatches.
I've swatched them. Those are the colours we're working with.
Oh, I'm liking those. Shall we open it up and show the people?
Okay.
Let's have a look-see in here. Oh, wow.
Yeah, and there's some like metallic-y kind of ones in there as well.
Oh, you've barely used these?
I haven't used them, I've literally just swatched them.
Wow.
I've been waiting to make this video.
Detecting a lot of resentment in this episode of Doodles and Tea.
And on the theme of everything being really special, instead of a cup of tea, I have a red fruit shoot today. Yay!
Tag us in what non-tea drink you're drinking today.
I don't know whether to rebrand this to Doodles and Fruit Shoot, but that sounds kind of sponsored.
Doodles and liquids. Are you ready to reveal to the people
what we're trying
yeah,
today?
what we're trying.
Look, da-da-da, I even sketched this in pretty hard so you can tell.
Pies.
Yes. We're going to paint pies with my Decadent Pie watercolour set. Isn't that a genius idea? I bet nobody's ever thought of that.
Space pie.
That is actually quite imaginative.
Space pie. It's going to be made out of, like, space debris.
Wonderful.
I wanted to talk to you guys because this was inspired by something. Lately, Steph and I have been watching a lot of a TV show called Ancient Aliens.
Oh no, I'd have to bring that up.
And they have this theory that the asteroid belt used to be a planet that was destroyed and we all moved from that planet and now we live here. And I want to know, what do you guys think?
Oh, are you going to ink yours?
Of course I am.
Okay, I'll ink mine as well.
You bet your butt I'm inking mine. I'm checking that my head's not in it straight away, like, oh no.
But yeah, if you guys are looking for a really factual show that will teach you about your origins.
I wouldn't go as far as to say it's factual. It's definitely a ride. Every episode is. Whoa.
It's my new favourite thing.
Steph loves it. The people that present the show are really quirky. They're really fun.
Yeah, I'm like the #1 fan of everything. I've started following some of them on Twitter. Yeah. I'm just so into it.
They're just such quirky people that have like such unique ideas. It's quite fun.
And you know I'm all about unique ideas.
I'm all about coming from a different planet.
Oh no, our guinea pig's digging up his bedding.
Rado, that's clean bedding. Why would you do? He's washing now. Don't act so natural. I know what you're doing.
This is this new naughty thing he does in front of us, because if he digs up his bedding, he normally gets attention and then he gets a nugget.
Well, that's why he's not, yeah, he digs it up because I run over to him and say, oh no, don't dig up your clean bed sheets, it's really fun and cozy. He ends up being really cute, so I end up feeding him. And now he's sort of learnt that behaviour, like, oh, well, if I dig up my bedding, I'll get fed. No,
that's the thing with pets, you have to be so careful, because it's so easy to accidentally reward, like,
bad behaviour.
Naughty behaviour.
Yeah.
I like how this really quickly went from aliens to our guinea pig digging up his bed.
Oh, well, he's a good boy and I love him. I just have such a soft spot for our animals. And we're just that way. Cut that out!
Again.
You've been so misbehaved. Oh.
I remember when you used to have a nap when we used to film these.
He's turned into a thirsty boy. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments what your space theories are. Do you believe in space pie? Can you imagine, like, if it's proven that aliens are real and they have space pie, what would it taste like?
Moon rocks.
Would it taste out of this world?
Maybe it tastes of cheese.
What? Why?
Moon. Made of cheese.
Oh, when are we going to colonise the moon and make moon pie?
Is that your dream?
Yeah, and cheese made on the moon. I'd try it. Space cows. Yes.
Oh, Brittle's watching me draw now. This is so wholesome.
He's chewing his house. What is going on? Oh, he's a good boy, though. You guys know Brindle. I'll post a video here where we designed food bags for him. He's such a sweet boy. I need to erase my pencil pie.
For some reason, whenever we do this, Bumble has a nap.
Bumble, who you guys probably know as the shyest out of the two that we have, he's always super well behaved when we film these, because we film these, believe it or not, we film these in our kitchen, which is, well, kitchen slash like a living room.
This is technically like a breakfast bar thing. We filmed a pancake art challenge.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah. And we film it in here, and it just happens to be the same room that the guinea pigs share, because we spend the most amount of time in here, so we want to be with them, and it's just nice. Bumble's so well behaved with it, but Brendel, he's my big sassy man. I wish there was like a safe kind of paint for animals and we could like do finger painting with him. Oh, that'd be so fun, wouldn't it?
It would be kind of tall painting with a guinea pig, I think.
Oh, he's got such cute little feet. He's the lion. Oh, you're dragging your heels in this one, my sweet.
Yeah, I've got quite a lot. That's why I was saying I don't know whether to just like paint this one.
I'm gonna go for... Oh, these are the water brushes that we used in the gem one. I'm really impressed with all the different sizes, so I'm gonna try and use a big one for this episode because I used a really small one in the previous one. So... Oh, look at that. That is a big brush.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest water brushes that I've ever seen.
Now, I have a little idea. Because it's space, and when you think of like galaxies and stuff, there's lots of different colours that are all swirly and blended in together. I want to try and do like a paint wash on this pie first, and then try and get different colours to like all blend in.
Yeah, like a galaxy.
Yeah! Okay, so water wash.
Oh, you're going in with a water wash first?
Yeah, because this is my vision to make it really swirly.
I know the technique that you're going for, but I've never managed to really make it work for myself, so good luck with that.
Prepare to be shook, my dear.
You know something I was just thinking of as well?
What was you thinking about?
One of the things that we often joke about on our channel is about how we don't have like sponsors. Like, we've never done a proper, like, actual sponsored video. We've never accepted any kind of payment to say whatever a company
They never agree. They're like, we want to sponsor your video. And I'm like, I want $1 million. And then we never hear from it.
He's joking, though, I guess.
Pay me millions. I'll do you the best sponsorship you've never had.
But what I was going to, actually...
Yeah, Carrot Salad kind of ran with that one. I'm just very passionate about millions of dollars.
I was gonna say, we do actually get like quite a few emails through of people wanting to do like sponsors with us, and a lot of them we don't even entertain the idea because it's just usually such a ridiculous product that I'm like, I am not even gonna waste my subscribers' time with this.
We're doing it for you guys.
Yeah, so if I ever show anything on the channel, it is because like it's something that I genuinely like. Can you think of any of the ridiculous, like, sponsorship emails that we've had over the years?
Just before Christmas,
oh, right,
we were asked to do a video on a beanbag. And,
oh yeah, it was huge!
And we were actually pretty excited. I had an idea to do that, but they sent us the measurements for the beanbag, and it was literally so big it wouldn't fit in any room in our house.
Yeah, it wouldn't fit in the house, literally.
So maybe one day if we move into a bigger place, we can do a beanbag video. Because
I've always wanted a beanbag as well. It's not fair.
Yeah, I do have an idea for that.
You know which one I was thinking of?
Hmm.
We had one before. A company, I can't even say it with a straight face. A company wanted to pay us to do a sponsorship so we could promote their lamps.
Yeah, oh my, I forgot about that one, yeah.
Not like an art lamp or anything, just literally like a decorative lamp to put in the background.
Can you just put it in the background and maybe switch it on?
How would you even work that into a video? Hi guys, you might have noticed this fantastic lamp in the background.
You may have noticed the lighting in our videos is awful. Well, I have a lamp to fix that. Link in description. But that's why you don't tend to get very many sponsored videos from us.
It's because we've never done one yet. If we ever genuinely get one that seems like a decent sponsorship, then we will.
Watch this space!
Yeah. We'll celebrate. We'll have like a sponsorship party.
Oh, that'd be fun.
But yeah, if you haven't noticed, the majority of videos we make on like this channel, we tend to just sort of
I thought you were gonna say, if you have any sponsorships, be sure to let us know.
No. I think you'll have finished yours by the time that I've...
Well, I'm a watercolor pro now.
I see.
I see. Well,
It looks blue.
does it look like space?
Looks like a blue pie.
It's not finished.
Okay.
Where's the gold one? Maybe Brendan, what have I told you about digging your house?
He's doing it inside.
He's doing it inside now. He's like, oh, you can't see me. There are holes in your wooden house. I can see. I can. What are you? Stop that. Hello. What you doing? Oh, kisses for the guinea pig. How about a nice little snack, huh? Oh.
I thought you meant me there. I got excited.
Are you gonna start like digging up the floor and stuff? I want snacks.
Yeah.
Feed me. There you go.
See, he's rewarding them for it.
So which one was the gold one? Sorry.
Wow, sorry, I got a bit distracted there. That one's kind of like a gold colour.
This one.
Yeah, and that one's kind of like a pie base colour.
Pie base. Don't think that's the official name.
Although I guess you don't need that because yours is blue. Ah, my hand's doing that thing where it's wobbling quite a bit. Okay, I'm going to quickly sort of pull it off screen just so that I can control this.
You're doing great, don't worry.
Oh, I also brought some candy along.
Do you want to explain to the people whose candy that is?
I bought it for Adam for his birthday and I gave it to him early and now I'm eating some.
And it arrived and you opened it and I haven't had one of those.
Oh, you ate one?
I'm professional, I don't eat when we're filming.
That's a good point, you don't really eat when we're filming.
I eat pretty much every other time of the day, but not when we're filming. Oh god, they smell so good. You can smell them on your breath.
They're cherry and apple flavoured.
Oh, is that what they are? Mm. Oh, they smell so fruity. I was curious, guys, have you ever, like, painted or...
I thought you were going to say accepted a lamp sponsorship.
do you work in, like, home decor? Do you have any nice lamps? No. I was wondering, have you guys ever painted food before? Because I think this might be my first time painting food.
Really?
Yeah, you do it quite a bit, but me, you know, not so much. When on our live streams we do those
the food animal.
The animal food hybrid things. That was like a mix of like my first time doing like animals and like food.
Oh wow, I didn't realise I'd really thrown you in the deep end there.
I was like, oh, I don't know about this. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun learning new things. And like you say, you've been super patient with this. This is something that you've been wanting to do for a very long time.
Yeah, even while I was waiting to film this video, what a carry on we had trying to get to the point where we could film this.
We're waiting on something, well, I say I'm waiting for something.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for something from Amazon, and you can like online chat with people from Amazon, and they're all really, really sweet and kind. And this thing was delayed because I was tracking it, you know, because you can track those things. And it said that it was delayed due to external factors. And I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. Maybe I should talk to them. So I did like an online chat thing with them. And I give them like the order number and all that stuff. And this person was like, this is unacceptable. You are a valued customer. And I was like, oh, it's okay. I just want to know where it is. And it was like, I have filed a complaint with the carrier and I will get this delivered to you ASAP. And I was like, oh.
He was coming across very assertive when Adam didn't really mind that much.
He was really passionate about being his dog. He just wanted to give me the best customer service I've ever had. And I have to agree with him. I think I did. I'd be scared to disagree with him. What do you mean? My service is impeccable. Of course it is, don't you?
Imagine if he turned around and said, I feel like an unvalued customer right
now.
What? It's probably like his nightmare.
He'd jump out of a window. No! I have failed. Hey, he's digging up again. Brennan! I've given you everything you've ever wanted, and this is how you repay me.
It's because he's associating when he digs things up, he gets presents.
Should I pick him up?
Oh, what are you eating?
See, I wish you guys could see. He's literally sat at his food bowl.
He's literally looking at us as if to say, come on then, feed me.
Well, how about it? I'll try and overlay a picture here of what he does when he stands at his food bowl, so you'll have an idea of when we're filming, this is what he does. He's just like, how about you feed me now? I'm a hungry boy. You're such a sassy guinea pig, but I love you. No, I love you. This episode's turned into like space and me gushing about my guinea pigs.
Yes, the topics have been quite interesting in today. And I'm still not even done lining mine yet.
That's okay. You're just a bit slow.
Hey, I did a really detailed picture.
So was mine. Mine literally has like, I don't know, billions of life forms in it. And my space pie. Don't you think it's weird that we're all on a planet that's like floating in space?
You say things like that a lot and it never really registers with me. I don't think about it enough.
Steph didn't know recently that satellites are constantly falling. That's how they stay in the sky, yeah. Well, they say the sky, they stay in space, yeah. Because they're constantly going round and round and round.
Oh, lots of water came out the water brush there. Oh, I was using this one last night to swatch my pens that I tried.
Oh, is that what that one is? Okay.
Yeah, I think that's why it's like a yellowy colour. Can I use your eraser?
Oh my god. Yes, dear.
Thank you.
Can I help you at all? I should work for Amazon customer service. I think I'm doing a really good job of keeping my head out of this video. I'm very proud of myself.
Yeah, that's pretty good for you.
Guys, can I have a thumbs up, please, for keeping my big head out of this Doodles and Tea Let's Play? You'd be giving me excellent customer service if you were to like this video for me.
Oh, I haven't even thought about what I'm gonna call her.
Yeah, well, space pie.
When in doubt, just call it.
Can you make one a space pie?
Oh, mine were meant to be cute pies.
Wait, it's surrounded by like glowy bits and stars.
That's just to show how delicious they taste.
I hope you don't mind, but I've been kind of cheating because I've been using some of the Daniel Smith paints.
Have you?
Yeah. Just a couple, just two. I used it for the cherry, and I want to do some little darker bits in the pie, so only two.
Adam's really good at this thing where we set sort of like a boundary for a challenge and he doesn't do it.
Someone left a really sweet comment the other day saying one of their favourite parts of our challenge videos is when I just don't do it. Well, I'm convinced. I think that looks like outer space.
What a masterpiece.
I'm going to let that dry for a second and I'm going to add a few more details in fine liner, I think. Let's use this Copic one here.
There's so many like different shades of like peach and orangey colours, which is perfect for pies.
Guys, what's your favourite type of pie?
Ooh, let's do... Oh, it would be hard to do a poll actually of like every type of pie in the world. Okay, if there's a battle between, because these sweets are cherry and apple, we're having a fight between cherry pie and apple pie.
Poll time, yeah. What's your favourite out of those two, cherry or apple?
This is a big pie off.
The big pie debate. Or do you like space pie? That's also acceptable. So space pie is a nice pie.
Do you recognise what kind that is that I've done?
That is a star pie.
No. It's meant to be a mince pie.
Oh, I don't like those.
That doesn't mean that you shouldn't know what it is.
I don't like that, therefore I know nothing about it.
I wonder if they have those in other places, because in England that's like a really big Christmassy thing.
Mince pies, yeah.
It's got like raisins and stuff in it.
And it's gross. I hate mince pies. I can't even remember what the technique's supposed to look like, so I'm saying this is a success.
How come you always say doing really fancy watercolour techniques that you've never tried before for Doodles and Tea episodes?
Because little do you know, I've been thinking of watercolour for many years, so in my brain I'm like, oh, I'm a pro. There's nothing I can't do.
Suddenly everything makes sense.
Space pie.
I always have a lot of fun when I just sit here and...
I always have fun sitting down.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a great time.
I can say the rest of that statement doesn't even need finishing, really.
I always have a good time when I'm not moving.
It's true, I love sitting down.
Give me one of those squashies. This will be like a food review.
Oh, wow.
Because I haven't had one of these, so... Drumsticks squashies.
You're in my way.
Get out of my way! Oh, can you see that? That one kind of looks like a bum. Look at that.
What? It's square.
I have a very angular butt. Oh, wow. They really are sour.
You think?
Mm.
I've been stuffing loads in my face and I don't think they're sour.
Oh my god, and they're so chewy. Whoa.
So this gold one's a lot more like thick and opaque than what I was expecting.
Thick. Have some of your fruit shoot.
Why are you stealing my fruit shoot?
I'm taking a break.
The red one's my favourite.
Oh, delicious. We've added multivitamins. I feel those working.
That's so I can pretend that it's healthy. Do you like how health conscious this episode is, by the way?
Pie and candy. And drinks full of sugar. Now, those only have like 1 gram of sugar in. Those are like, that's probably one of the healthiest things you drink other than water. Your dressing gown smells a bit like pie.
Oh, I'm having a watercolour disaster. But I didn't realise it was still wet. Stupid watercolour.
Oh, don't say stupid watercolour! How dare you!
It definitely wasn't my fault.
I was too busy sniffing your sleeves, so it smells like pie.
Oh, well, I'll blame you.
What? You pushed me with your massive face when you were sniffing me. One thing to note as well, guys, this is a bit tougher for Steph because she's watercolouring in the sketchbook, which isn't really for watercolours though. I'm using watercolour paper, so I'm having a great time.
Yeah, I'm really waterlogging this.
It's starting to like curve.
It gives it some personality. It's a funky cake pie. No, that big time.
Oh god! Yeah, what your problem is, you haven't been thinking with watercolour.
I'm just rushing because it seems like you're practically done.
I'm just waiting for it to dry a little bit, that's all.
Oh, okay. Does that mean I can calm down a bit? Ah! I'm gonna have to.
Guys, we're gonna do a jump cut because I think Steph needs to have a sit down and not do anything.
I've decided I'm gonna do this pie, a blueberry one, because we've got blues.
Yeah,
and
that
I've got
sounds
a blueberry
good.
up there, so it makes sense why it's there.
Beautiful. I need to try and dry off some of this because I just want to put a few little details in the crust at the top. There we go.
What do you think of these watercolours?
The pie ones, they're not too bad, they're okay.
They kind of remind me of the Sakura Koi ones that we sometimes use.
Yeah, even I've been using some of those outside of videos.
They've got like a bit more of like an opaque gouache kind of look to them, which I know like some people, that's the worst nightmare, but I don't mind.
Yeah, because yours definitely look more opaque than my one.
Well, you watered it down a lot more.
I'm still learning. Wow, look at that blue.
Yeah, it's quite a powerful blue.
How come your pie looks more like a space pie than mine?
Oh yeah, it's a space pie then.
No! Space pie. Oh no, space is leaking.
Is it?
Yeah, look, the filling's leaking out.
Oh, I thought you meant my paint was like leaking into another bit again. I was like, ow! I'm gonna do this one green inside. Oh, that's more of an olivey green than I was expecting.
Green pie.
Ugh. Yeah, I almost forgot to colour in all my little crumbs. That's the best part about eating cakes.
What, crumbs? No!
Yeah, it is. You should go and look under my desk.
I clean under there. It's like a war zone all the time. Okay guys, here's what we managed to make for today's episode of Doodles and Tea. Let us know if you've ever drawn or eaten a pie before. I'm going to post a mystery video somewhere on screen now. And don't forget to like and subscribe so we can see you next time for another Doodle date.
Doodle date.
Bye for now guys.
Bye.
Bye.